1.
Good morning, McHarg friends. Today is Thursday, February 13th, 2025. My name is Kennedy.
My name is Kinsey.
And I'm Mrs. Larimer.
Today's moment of silence is heart breath. Breathe in through your nose for the top of the heart and breathe out for the bottom.
All right.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge
allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the McHarg Pledge.
I am an exceptional bobcat. I am respectful. I follow directions the first time. I send kind messages and listen with my heart. I help take care of my school. I am safe. I keep myself to myself. I use school tools correctly. I only travel where I have permission. I am peaceful. I keep my body under control. I use a calm voice. I work cooperatively. I am an exceptional bobcat.
Today's weather is
Light rain today with a high temperature of 47 degrees.
Happy birthday wishes go to
Raven in Miss Peacock's class, Micah in Mrs. Watson's class, Lyra in Mrs. Bondurant's class.
Let's sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, McHarg friends. Happy birthday to you. Announcements!
All right, so here is our Growing as a Friend plan. Step 1, use kind words. Step 2, be helpful. Step 3, encourage others. Step 4, be a good listener. Step 5, compromise. Keep practicing.
All-Stars of the Week.
All right, Mrs. Holcomb, I'd like to announce her All-Stars of the Week.
Mr. Morris, 2.
Oh, Mr. Morris, too. Second grade, we have Olivia in Johnston's class and Millie in Penn's class. First grade, we have Parker in Hawk's class and Rosie in Graham's class. And kindergarten is Poppy in Fisher's class and Gemma in White's class.
Shout outs!
All right, we are still working towards 50 shout outs this month so we can bring a stuffed friend to school. But we don't have any today. All right, it's time for One School, One Book.
Let's go learn the book.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Hi,
morning.
Kenzie. I'm excited to see our kindergartners turn into big second graders. And this is Drew.
Not so big.
I know. This
He used
is
to be that little.
this is Drew, my son. He is in first grade. So I hope everyone read, even though we didn't have school. Did we read, Drew?
Yes.
Yes, we did read. So last night you were supposed to read chapter 8 called Ill Will. Were we supposed to talk about the book first or draw first?
You can do it.
You can do it. All right. So last night, what happened, Drew? It was really, really, really cold outside, so they had what?
To stay inside for recess.
Yeah, and Heidi and Gail did what? What did Heidi and Gail do, Drew? Did they got in a what? Fight, and they said they were cheating during the game. And usually Gail and Heidi are best friends, but they got in a fight. Then it kind of stops. The teacher separates them and they go to separate spots. Then they decide to play a class game, and their teacher, Miss Brisbane, is very smart because she puts Heidi and Gail on different teams. Do you think that was a good choice? But all the questions, a lot of them are about sports. And who's getting all the questions right? Does anybody remember who's getting all the questions right? I'll give you a hint. It's the quiet person.
Tabitha.
She's new. Yeah. Tabitha's getting all the questions right. So all the kids are like, yay, Tabitha. Do you think Miss Brisbane did that on purpose? I know sometimes I like to do things to make people who are quiet sometimes have a chance to answer the questions and show what they know. And then after the game's over, it kind of switches to later in the day. And Aldo comes in to visit. And who does he talk to? Who does
Humphrey.
He talks to Humphrey. And he starts telling Humphrey about applying for college and doing all that stuff. And here is a trivia question for today. Are you ready? Don't say the answer, Drew. I don't think it's going to be too hard because Drew knew the answer to the question today. So don't say it, Drew, okay? All right. What job does Aldo think he might like to do if he goes to college? So what job does Aldo think he might like to do if he goes to college? So I brought a friend with me today for morning announcements. So in our class, we actually have a class pet, and he's very excited. So we're going to keep him in his ball. But his name is Hamilton, not Humphrey. But sometimes we wonder if he listens and can get out of his cage, because he is very, very, very fast. Do you see how fast he's trying to get out? He's super fast. He is huge. So Kenzie was like, he's grown so big, but that was Pippi. This is Hamilton.
You got a new one?
Yeah, we got to get a new one.
Oh,
Pippi got really old. But this is Hamilton. He's bigger and way faster. Can you see how fast he's trying to go? He was running all over the classroom before he came. And he loves carrots. Hold them close to your body. So, but we need to find out who knew the answer to the question last time we had school. So, all right, you guys ready? So the question was, who did Tabitha, or who tried to make friends with Tabitha? And it's another kid in their class. All right, can everybody pick one?
There's not a lot.
There's not a ton in there. That's okay. All right, I'll pick one too. Ooh, the answer is Saya, and Rachel from Mrs. Whirl's class got it right. They got Saya. They're in Miss Mondurant's class, and it looks like it's Evelyn. Is there an Evelyn? All right. Who do you have? Cam in Mrs. Winsky's class, and I have Benton in Mrs. Whirl's class. All right, that's only 4, so we all get to pick again. So smart. Lots of people got the answer. All right. Ooh.
I can't read it.
Myers in Mrs. Hawk's class.
I couldn't read it with her.
I know, it's hard.
Myers already won. Good job,
Myers already won. Good job, Myers. Simon in Mrs. Whirl's class got the answer right, Saya. Christian in Mrs. Whirl's class got the answer right. And Fitz in Mrs. Winsky's class got the answer right. Good job, guys.
Yay.
I'm proud of you. Can you guys clap for them? Because I can't clap. I got a hamster in my hands. Good job. All right. I can't wait to see all of you who have been reading. Thank you.
Quick to the next one. You have to finish.
Oh.
Be safe.
Be respectful.
And be peaceful. Thanks and have a great day.
Take the hamster back.